So this is Dancer, who's a peregrine falcon, a very different beast from a goshawk, much more placid and calm and much more kind of an aerial creature, and in her own way just as murderous. When I was a child, I was this raptor-obsessed weirdo. All the other kids at school had ponies on their walls and they had kind of trains or volcanoes, and I had pictures of hawks. I was so obsessed with hawks, I used to try and sleep when I was very small with my arms behind my back like wings. I mean, honestly. The book tells a story of how, after my father died in 2007, on a rather novel way of coping with grief, I decided to train a goshawk, a legendarily ferocious bird of prey. But the book isn't just that, it's also a kind of mini biography of the writer T.H. White, who was renowned for The Sword in the Stone and The Once and Future King. And it's kind of nature writing too, so it's sort of three things in one: grief, hawks, and a bit of literary biography. I suppose the book's deepest theme is about how to live. It's the great nature writer's question. It's a book about the wildness inside oneself, and in a sense is a kind of journey to the underworld and back with an assisting spirit that's a hawk. There was a strange alchemy to flying the hawk. One of the things I did was become so deeply invested in seeing through her eyes that I began to see the landscape that she flew over very differently. It's a land of otherness, it's a land of difference and immigrants and complicated relationships that we just don't often see. And one of the things that the hawk taught me was to notice those things.